This is Tamara from mooglyblog.com, and in this video I'd like to show some of the basics of the Diamond Crochet Cowl, specifically the front post treble crochet 2 together. Here is the original Diamond Crochet Cowl that I made for myself. As you can see, it's all red, but for this video I've worked up a demonstration swatch of a teeny tiny cowl, and just to help better show the stitches, I'm going to do it in two colors. I have done the first two rows of the Diamond Crochet Cowl here of the pattern in green, and I'm going to start working row 3 in orange. Row 3 starts with 3 single crochets right here. So next I'm supposed to work a front post treble crochet 2 together. So let's do it together. I'm going to yarn over twice because it's a treble crochet. I'm going to make a post stitch around the second stitch of row 1. So I'm just going to go right over the top of row 2, go around the post of the second stitch of row 2, or excuse me, of row 1, pull up a loop, and start working in treble crochet. I'll pull through 2, pull through 2, but here with 2 loops left on the hook, I'll stop. Now I'm going to start the second part because this is a front post treble crochet 2 together. So I will start a second treble crochet. I'll yarn over twice, and then according to the directions it says skip 3 single crochets of row 1. So I'll skip 1, 2, 3, and go around the next stitch, which is the 6th stitch of row 1. Pull up a loop. As you can see, round 2 is just kind of sitting there in the background. We're working right in front of it. So I'll yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and as soon as I've got 3 stitches left on the hook, I'll yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. That's the 2 together part. I have turned 2 front post treble crochets into 1 stitch because it's got that 1 V at the top. Because I was doing it so slow, it's a little loose. You'll want to keep your stitches a little bit tighter than that. Let's get ready for another one. The next thing you're supposed to do is single crochet in the next 3 stitches. This is our next stitch of row 3, so I'm not going to work what would be the next stitch of row 2. Rather, I'll skip that little part, that little V from row 2, and work into the next one to start my single crochets. Work 1, 2, and 3. Next, it's time for another front post treble crochet. So I'll yarn over twice, go around the same stitch that we ended our last front post treble crochet on, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over twice again, skip 3, 1, 2, 3, do a front post stitch around the next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, and at this point I've got 3 loops left on my hook, so I pull through all 3. And that right there is the basics of round 3. You can see the bottom half of the diamonds are already starting. So now we're going to pause the video for a moment and I'll come back ready for row 4. Okay, so here I've come to the end of row 3, so I'm ready to start row 4. You can see at the end of row 3, the last front post double crochet ended with a join to the start of the very first one of the round. So now for round 4, it's very simple. All I'm going to do is chain 3 and then double crochet in the next stitch. So that first double crochet, or excuse me, that first chain 3 counts as our first double crochet because I'm going right into the next stitch for double crochets. And for this round, all I'm going to do is double crochet in each stitch around. The reason I'm taking the time to show you this one is because when I'm working these double crochets, I'm going to work into the tops of the single crochets and I'm going to work into the tops of the front post treble crochet 2s togethers, not into that little green stitch back there in the back. So that's all there is to row 4. I'll join you in a moment for row 5. Okay, I have finished row 4, so now I'm starting row 5. I've switched back to green again just so you can really see the stitches that I'm making. Now to start row 5, you chain 1 and single crochet in the first stitch. I've already done that here. Now we're going to front post treble crochet 2 together. So I'm going to yarn over twice, and this time I'm going to go under both posts of that last front post treble crochet we made in row 3, just like this. You can see that my hook is under the posts, but in front of that green background of row 2. I'm going to yarn over and pull right behind both those posts, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now to make the second half of this one, I'm going to yarn over twice again and go under both posts of the next set, that next front post treble crochet 2 together that we made from row 3. Pull the yarn under, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, 3 loops left on the hook, so it's time to yarn over and pull through all 3. Now normally I'd be doing this all in one color. Of course you can do whatever colors you like, but here you can see the diamonds are forming. The bottom half is in orange and the top half is in green. So next I'm going to single crochet in the next 3 stitches, making sure not to work into the top of the orange that we've replaced with this green one. So 1, 2, 3, and that gets us lined up for another front post treble crochet 2 together for round 5. I'll wrap around the hook twice, and then you see this is the last one we went under to finish the last front post treble crochet 2 together of this row. So I'll go under those 2 again, right under those posts in front of the green but behind the orange, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, then I'll yarn over twice again and go to the next set. Stick the hook under the posts, yarn over and pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, finally pull through all 3 for the 2 together part. As you can see, we've made another diamond. And that's the basics of the Diamond Crochet Cowl. Each row basically proceeds from here. The next set of diamonds will be made on top of these. Just keep working under those posts. And I hope this helps clear up any confusion. Thanks for watching.